that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Australia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Now the counter. Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Australia are ahead after a fine start here. It is quite a run he's making here. Tries the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Australia scored early, of course. And the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moy. Luongo. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it forward. Lecky goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Driving on, he could shoot, has a pop! And the ball's come out! And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Cruz. Plays it back. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rogic. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Cruz. Lovely feet.
Moy. Luongo. Moy. Rogic.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This could fall anywhere. And once more they can't get through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Away from immediate danger. Cleared without complication. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Could be a chance here. Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away.
Rogic.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played out to the right. Here it comes. Chance to shoot. He's had a look. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Plays it out to the wing. A really good feat. Gets it into the middle. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. Lecky tries to get it forward quickly. Played into the middle. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cuts it out. Going for goal! They've scored! The United States are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The United States grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Played down the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Out towards the flank. It's and a finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Luongo.
Lecky. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lobs it in gently. Chance to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? We can get that clear. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sprayed out wide. Crosses it.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rogic. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Rogic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Out to the right. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got the real chance! It's good distance on it. Moy. Robbie Cruz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Australia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Robbie Cruz set up 1 goal so far. Incoming cross, repelled by the keeper. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Moy, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's a throw. Tins it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a brilliant interception. Lecky. Luongo. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rogic. Chip through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Australia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Just brushed off the ball there. Luongo drives it forward. Rogic. That's a decent ball. Rogic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the weighted pass clears it out of harm's way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beautifully done.
Luongo. Moy.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Moy.
And it's Cruz. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the... hurls himself at it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Lecky. Danger averted for now. The United States have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rogic. And it's played forward. Robbie Cruz.
Moy.
Moy goes upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays it out to the flank. Steered in. Goalkeeper's ball.
Luongo. Moy.
Hoists it forward. Lecky gets into a dangerous position. Lecky is onto it and can take it up. Oh, good interception.
Moy.
And here's Cruz. Looking for a decent ball in. Rogic. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rogic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Moy plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Moy goes short. It's got... He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Played out to the right. Has he found his man? It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Cruz. Robbie Cruz looks to dink one in. Goes to finish! Rogic drives it forward. He's through. Now it's Cruz. He's got away. Cruz. Robbie Cruz plays it in. Luongo. Moy. Luongo. Hits one!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Loose. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Cruz. This is promising. Gets away from his opponents. Well played, he saw that coming.
The United States showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rogic. Rogic goes up and over. And that's been levered clear. Knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back. There will be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary.
The United States merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keeper sends it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the right. A scything tackle. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Cleared away.
The United States merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's hoisted clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The United States showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rogic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Cruz. Has he picked him out? And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Breaks on here. There's the through ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Needs a quality cross. They need to get it in quick. Tries one! Robbie Cruz. Rogic. Australia to make one last surge forward. Rogic plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Looking to win it with time against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lecky. Luongo. Lecky clips one through. Cruz. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. And here's Cruz. Plays it in. Keeper sees it all the way. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.
So it's away we go then. Rogic. Robbie Cruz. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cleared away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's there to get rid. And it's played forward. Across the field it goes. And it's Cruz. Robbie Cruz. Corner then. Knocks it away. Lecky. To the keeper and go again. Hoists it forward. Luongo. Forward it goes. Lovely feet. Lecky. Luongo. is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moy, Luongo, Moy tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Rogic. And here's Cruz. Into the box. Cleared away. The United States are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lecky. And it's played forward. Lecky. Luongo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side is really...
Chance! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Australia take the early advantage. Australia are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Lecky goes for the cross, knocks it away. A real chance to break. But not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Australia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rogic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Target. The United States have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Rogic plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Cruz. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cruz. And help's available out wide. Tries to get it clear. And here's Cruz. Rogic. Robbie Cruz. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. A really good feat. Rogic. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. Decent looking ball. Big chance! No mistake! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Looks to clip it forward. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. What a ball this is! He's gone for it! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
United States go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. And it's got through. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Luongo. Lecky. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that's neat. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moy drives it forward. And here's Cruz. Moy. Rogic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Moy. That's a throw. Here it comes. Battles to win it back. And it's Cruz. Foot in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to clear it. Whipped it again. Rogic. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper has beaten it away. Luongo. Rogic. Has a hit! That's sprayed out wide. Gorgeous control there. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Lecky. It's a good-looking cross. Australia given another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Rogic. Over to the left. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? A chance to play it in. Now the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luongo. Back into the middle. And here's Cruz. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Lecky. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Plays a clever pass. Rogic. He's found his man.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Looking for space out wide. Cuts it out. Moy. Robbie Cruz, a scorer already in the game. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played into the middle. In comes the corner. Lecky delivers. Plays it out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear. Lecky just brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The United States have a free kick. Hoists it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Australia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Looking for going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Knocks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Lecky. Pumps it into the area. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. And he just whacks it away. Robbie Cruz lays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Could try cutting inside here. Time to deliver. And the finish! Caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Moy. Rogic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lecky. Oh, that's nice. Lecky delivers. And he's there to clear it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Australia needing a change of fortune here. Hoists it forward. Lecky. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Robbie Cruz. Robbie Cruz. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Ball swung in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, that's where he wants it. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Lecky. Luongo. Plays it long. Lecky looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw-in. He's out once more. Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. And a shot! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot! He scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is quite a battle.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, nice touch. Heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The defence can get it clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, really good feet from him. Whipped in. Forward it goes. Moy. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Cruz. Moy. Tries to dink it in. Cruz. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shot a goal! It's broken loose. Rogic has a pop!
Rogic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lecky. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nicely controlled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Luongo. Rogic. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cruz. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he deliver? And here's Cruz. Rogic. Knocks one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lecky. He's going after it. He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. Gets it back. So who's he picking out?
Australia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. In it comes.
The United States merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cruz gets it into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He goes long. It's a decent... Has a goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Luongo gets it back. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it clear. The United States don't have many options and time is running out. That's gone a long way up and away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Promising cross. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Luongo. Lecky.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Luongo plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Needs a quality cross. That is terrific skill. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Played it short. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's played forward. Lecky. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Knocks it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Australia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.